this site goes on and on and on. Look at this. All this decorated work and all the stonework. Archers. No armour, of course. The inevitable longbow, their weapon par excellence. Oh, there's a guy bending a longbow, as in actually stringing it. See how it's gone behind his foot and knee there? Yeah. Horse archers. Musician riding a bull. Elephants. Whew. Wow. Oh my god, this site just goes on and on. Wow. Get up there in a minute. Yeah, so this royal enclosure goes on and on and on. You can see there's aqueduct leading into the palace. What? Oh, plucking. It said no plucking. I misread that sign. Yeah, so these would have all been timbered. This area produces a lot of teak. So, yep, teak and sandalwood palaces, which, you know, but as you can see, there's the stairs going down. These were all active admin and palace buildings. You see they just go on and on and on into the distance. There's a curtain wall back there. Alright, I'm going to keep having a look. Yep. Stick to the shade as much as I can. There's not a lot of it. Aha, so I thought it was this watercourse. Can you see the aqueduct now feeds down into a step well. Here we are. They're delightful structures, these step wells. This one's very green. So these are designed. So it doesn't channel all of the water. I can see slats, so they could block this off once this was filled. So whatever stream that fed to continued onwards that way. But wow. Yay! You can also just see these steps did all have writing on them. You can just see it still. Sorry, it's local lingo. I can help you with Hindi, but can't help you with this one. Spectacular place. Let's see what we have for you over here. Aha, public baths. That's enormous. Huh, wow. I feel like one myself. Alright, this was our friendly neighbourhood ziggurat and palace. Let's head on to the next site, shall we? This goes for miles, but most of it is just old enclosure walls. But there were some impressive buildings there, some great bas reliefs. Pardon me while I navigate this. Yep. There we go. So, those are the royal palace enclosures. Crack on! Whee! Onward to the next bits. So this region is called the women's enclosure, which is a foolish thing to call it because there's no evidence that it was in any way a women's enclosure. There have been buildings here identified as temples, and as treasury buildings, and as palaces. There's Vijayanajayan, pretty typical architecture, as you can see. There's watchtowers. Check that one out, that's very cool. It is slightly cooler here, which is a blessing because, boy, it's humid. As you can see, that unmortared wall style stucco on the watchtower. I was going to try and get up that watchtower for you, but the gate she is closed, which means it probably used to have wooden stairs and floors, and they've just never replaced those. Elephant entryway. She's just diagnosed the sculpture. Avoid those steps here. Alright. I like the decorative work on the top. Alright, slight safety challenge. Step completely over that. I've been around too many structures in India. Don't trust one of them for a minute. Now, here we go. Okay. So yeah, so these are the elevated palace platforms. Each higher level, is a visual indication of social standing, blah 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 blah. Bear that in mind if you're doing any world creation, folks. Oh yeah. Apparently this palace was made largely from sandalwood, so it would have smelled pretty damn yummy. Let's go look at this very cool temple over here. Check this out. Hang on. There's got to be a way down there jumping somewhere. Not doing that, but Lotus Temple. I'll find a way down. Okay, so we had to go the long way around. There's only one way in, one way out. Oh, hang on. I'm going to the Lotus Palace, but slight detour. What's this? Not a reservoir tank, so therefore this would have been a basement again from a wooden structure. Okay, here we go. Heading towards this rather splendid still stucco decorated Lotus Temple. Cool. Right, so there you go. Yeah, that's rather beautiful. It's also the focus of a lot of visitors. Yeah, this is the Lotus Temple. Lotus Mahal. Hopefully I can get down here. Oh yes. Nice enclosure. Oh, there are butterflies. Oh, it's nice. Okay, you can see the Islamic influence because old school Indian art does not have the arch. So there we go. This is the Hindu adaptation of the Islamic arch. Lovely. Lovely. Just taking a lunch break before we do the next, because boy oh boy, it's been hot and tiring. It really has. So I've probably walked 10 or 12 kilometres. But the mango tree, highly recommended.
I'm like, how do you know that?
Great. That's thali, by the way, which is like a sampler of lots of different dishes. So, and that's a mango lassi. Alrighty, let's head for home. It's gotten to like mid-afternoon.
Snake, look at the snake.
Oh my god, look at the snake!
Whoa, look at that! Hello!
It's a rat snake, but
Hi.
no danger.
Wow,
Not
that's
dangerous?
no, but that was a
Oh my
speedy.
God.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರಕ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಡಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು.
How cool is that? What a speed he went. So anyway, heading
That thing just
home.
came out of nowhere.
So that was Hampi. What a fantastic day. Ooh, sudden rainstorm, check it out. We were dying before from just the heat and humidity, but now crash. Yeah, we got our very own Indian version of petrichor set. Similar yet so different. Wow, that suddenly came down. Whee! Anyway, heading for the hotel. How was that, Snooks? So that was Hampi. Now, as I said, there's a lot more to see because there's 1,500 temples out there. We just saw a selection today. That took all day. It was searingly hot and incredibly humid. It's now howling down with rain outside, so we got out at the right time. It's we started at 8:30. It's now 3:30, so that's a long day. I've walked at least 12 kilometres in the heat. My hair's a mess, but enjoyable as hell. This was it. This was the historical site to get to. If you go to only one place in India, Hampi. Nearest airport, international airport, is Bangalore, and you could get a car from Bangalore to here for about 5,000 rupees. So Australian, that would be $50. American, that would probably be about $30. And I would honestly suggest this hotel, Hotel Malagai. It's a good one. Has some stores built into it. Has a snack bar that you can pick up stuff. So, Hampi. Yay! Hampi, definitely the place to go. The best of India right here, and those historical sites, as you can see, stunning. Stunning. Anyway, we've seen snakes, we've seen temples. We are going to sign off and we're going to get a drink. Hope you enjoyed. Hampi, everyone. Okay, bye. Hey, you want to push the button?